Hello, writers. Mrs. Damazi here, and really excited to start another new writing unit. Remember that if you like these videos, to subscribe and hit the thumbs up so you know every time I upload a new video. Also, if you want to follow me on Teachers Pay Teachers, my name is the same, Top Notch Teaching Lessons. I am ready to get started. We are going to start personal narrative writing. That means it's nonfiction writing, it's real, it's true, and it's about you. So it's a narrative, it follows a story. It doesn't necessarily have a bunch of facts. It has a storyline that goes from beginning to end, but it's a true story. So before we even start drafting, as you know, there's something that really great authors and writers have to do. And that is they have to brainstorm. So I'm going to remind you of the writing process. Here we are at brainstorming. So let's look at what we're going to do first. How to write a personal narrative. Before you even begin, you have to reach for the stars and think about how to attain your dreams. Whoa, that's really out there. I have lots of dreams, like I want to learn how to speak Spanish and I want to go to Italy someday, but I don't think that that's what this is talking about. This is talking about writing. How can I reach for the stars in writing and think about how I can attain that dream? That still seems really broad. Okay, I want to be a writer that publishes a book. Well, great. How am I going to do that? That's why I have made kind of some little questions to help us get through this. So my favorite kind of writing is, I said my favorite kind of writing is narrative nonfiction. That's a personal narrative. That's what we're working on now. It is my favorite. The most challenging kind of writing for me is fiction. That means coming up with a character, coming up with their problems, coming up with the things that they're going to do. I feel like that's really hard for me to write. Then down here it has a goal for writing, how I will achieve that goal, and I'm going to think about if all of my goals that I'm writing are specific. That means that I know exactly what I'm saying. If they're measurable, I will know when I actually attain that goal. Attainable means, yes, I can actually do it during this school year or this unit. Realistic, meaning something wild and crazy doesn't have to happen for me to be able to achieve it. And timely, it's not going to take me weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. It might take me a month, but I can attain it. I did list out some goals to shoot for in our writing. And these are some goals that my friends in my classroom write, but they're also goals that I have for my writing as well. So maybe you want to write more clearly with organization. Maybe you want to use more transition words to link your ideas or choose stronger words. Maybe you want to incorporate more dialogue or include more action. Oh, warp. Don't warp. It's wrap. Maybe you want to wrap up your writing with an excellent ending. Maybe you want to incorporate some internal thought. Or maybe you want to utilize temporal words to express how time passes. I went ahead and I wrote what my goal is and how I'm going to achieve it. So my goal for writing is to work on including more action. That's really what I'm going to focus on during this unit. And I'm going to achieve this goal by revising my writing often to look for action. If I can play a movie in my head, I will know that my reader will be able to play a movie in their head as well. This is specific. I know exactly what I want to do. It's measurable. I will know if I've added more action into my writing. It's attainable. I know that I can do this. I know that I can add action to my writing. It's realistic, something we're going to be doing in our fiction writing, and it's timely. It's something that I will be able to accomplish in a month. Whatever it is that your goal is, think about if that's something that you can attain and you can do it during this unit. If you can, great. It's an awesome goal. Go ahead and write that goal in your writer's notebook and think about how you're going to achieve that. Now is the time that we really get to start brainstorming. You have to reach for the stars before you begin brainstorming so you know where you're headed. But today you're going to make a writing territory. And a writing territory is where you put pictures or words of all the things that are important to you in your life. And the reason you do that is because all of these things have memories and small moments attached to them. So let me show you about my writing territory so you can get an idea of what you might put in your writing territory. Up here I have Murphy, my cat, and I have tons of memories of Murphy. I have memories of when I first got him. I have memories of him playing with his toys. I have memories of him, oh my goodness, this is a funny memory. One morning, my husband Michael saw that the dryer was open, and he closed it. When I got home from school, I couldn't find Murphy. He had closed Murphy in the dryer all day. It was an accident, but it was really funny. Jax is my dog, and I have tons of memories with Jax. I remember getting him as well. We play with him all the time. We take him on hikes. He's gone on vacations with us. He's super kooky, and you probably hear him barking and doing all kinds of things in the background, but I have tons of memories with him. I have the Arboretum right here because the Arboretum is a place that my husband and my whole family and I like to go. It's a beautiful place full of trees and flowers and beautiful greenery, and we go and we listen to music, we go on picnics, we walk around, and actually my husband and I got married there, so I have tons of memories of preparing for my wedding, being there for my wedding, and also being there with my family for all kinds of different events. The Outer Banks, OBX, is where I like to go to the beach. My family used to go every single summer, so I have tons of memories there. My husband and I like to go antique shopping, and we like to find special things that we want to bring home, and it's always fun you have to kind of scrounge around and dig a little bit, but I have lots of memories doing that. I love writing, and I'm actually writing a story right now, so I have lots of memories about that because I've also been sharing that writing with my third graders in the classroom, and it's been fun to see what some of their ideas are to make my writing better. Dance, I was a dancer growing up, and so I have lots of memories from growing up dancing, and now I'm a dance teacher, so I have lots of memories from being a dance teacher and teaching dance to kids and being a part of their recitals. This is supposed to be a cupcake. It turned kind of into a milkshake, but carrot cake cupcakes are my absolute favorite, and I have some really wonderful memories of eating my favorite dessert with friends and family and even my friends at school. And of course I have school on here. School, I have tons of memories from when I was growing up at school, but also from being a teacher, and lots of really great fun memories. Hiking, my husband and I love to hike. My dad really gave me that love when I was little, and so we have lots of memories of different places we've been hiking, and I have many small moment stories of some of my favorite hiking places. Yellowstone has been one of my favorite places to hike and explore. I'm a runner. I love running. I've done some half marathons and lots of different running races, and so I have lots of memories of running. I love wildflowers. My grandfather used to plant them in his backyard, and so that's really special to me. But now when Michael and I take Jax on a walk, there are some wildflowers back behind on this little hike that we like to go on, and it's so fun to see all the beautiful wildflowers. And then this is my immediate family, my husband Michael, my dad, my mom, my sister Sarah, and my brother Matthew. And obviously I have tons and tons of memories with them, and so they are on there because they make me really happy. They're very special to me, and I know that I have tons of memories about them and could write so many different stories. So my friends, today is a day that you're just kind of getting set up. You're kind of getting ready. So you're going to remember that great writers, before they begin writing, they reflect on themselves and they reach for the stars and they think about how to attain their dreams. So remember, you're going to set a goal for yourself before you begin. Then you're going to write and illustrate small moment memories in your heart. It doesn't have to be a small moment memory per se, but it has to be something that you have small moment memories about. Then if you need to, you could enlist some friends and family to help you fill out your heart and to remember some of the really special memories you have, or really special places or vacations or moments in your life. You need your writer's notebook for your writing territory and to write down what your goal is and how you're going to achieve that goal. I'm really excited to start this new unit with you. I love our personal narratives because you get to know so much about yourself and your friends, and it's really great to also remember all of those wonderful memories. Have fun writing in your heart. Have fun thinking about your goal, and I will see you next time. Bye.